It's very disrespectful how Americans can cross oceans all the way from America, come to Africa and bring a speech of democracy. How about you take that same speech and keep it to the Americans and give them freedom of speech instead of canceling TikTok?
Oh wow, guys. It looks like the speeches of Julius Malema are waking up the youth of Africa. This brave lady here from Botswana in the southern Africa spoke the truth that many African leaders are afraid to speak about. She spoke about an American mine that mines diamond in Botswana. What she had to say more about these mines that are exploiting African resources.
How about you take that same speech and take it to Britain, where people are fighting for a living wage? How about you take that same speech and keep it in France, where people are fighting for age limit, retirement age? You think we are stupid? Oh, Miss Harrison, Miss Vice President, how about you take that same speech and take it back to America, where you have to fight the Jim Crow law? You're a black person after all, it affects you. In Africa, we do not get to be told what to do by people who cannot manage themselves. Start by managing yourself. Then you can think of managing us. We've got our own minds. We do think for ourselves.
This is exactly what Julius Malema talks about in his speeches. It is our responsibility as young Africans to start speaking up. Let's hear what she had to say more about this.
Anglo-America has been stealing from Botswana. Anglo-America is keeping 85% while Botswana are keeping 15%. Our government is keeping 15% and Anglo-America as an organization is keeping 85% of our resources. But you forget Botswana. Fatsileno la rona, ke mpho ya Modimo, ke boswa ja bo raetso. And Anglo-America taking 85% of our resources simply means we do not get to enjoy the inheritance our ancestors left for us. We are destroying our environment in Botswana. We are destroying our land for Anglo-America to keep 85% of what's coming out of that land. We are losing brothers and sisters in those mines for Anglo-America to keep 85%. The communities that make Anglo-America what it is today, they are in poverty. Communities like Letakan and Meteatsi, Anglo-America ya tholela batswana. The poverty is not only limited to the communities that are mining these diamonds for Anglo-America. It's all across the nation of Botswana. In Botswana, we are less than 3 million, but we are drowning in poverty. In Botswana, we've got people with master's degrees in different fields in economics, but don't have proper jobs, while Anglo-America is keeping 85% of our diamonds, and our government is keeping 15%. These hypocritical agreements that these organizations are bringing to Botswana is what keeps us in poverty. And then you hear a British open their mouth and ask, why are Africans poor? We are poor because of you. You are taking from us, developing yourself and pushing us further in poverty. And then you expect us to just sit back, relax and fear and say nothing. Enough is enough.
This is a very powerful message by our African sister. If all Africans can hold hands and start speaking the truth, former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe was hit by sanctions by demanding 50% profit from these mines. Comment down below your opinion about this video and don't forget to subscribe.